Hello, this is Tim Bryce with the National Weather Service in El Paso. This is a special weather brief for the potential for significant snows in the mountains and western lowlands of New Mexico starting tonight through early on Sunday. So what are we talking about? Like I mentioned, a significant snow event where mainly in the mountains, in the Sacramento Mountains of Otero County in the Gila region, which includes Silver City. But also we could see some decent snows in Sierra, Luna, and Hidalgo counties. And of course that includes Truth or Consequences, Deming, and Lordsburg. When are we expecting it? It's going to start tonight and will end early on Sunday. What's the timing? Well, precipitation's actually already begun across the area. Mainly it's rain, especially in the lowlands. We've got a cold front pushing across the area tonight, and that's going to start to really quickly change this rain over to snow in the mountains first, and then finally early by Saturday we'll see the rain change over to snow in the western lowlands early on Saturday. What we're talking about, snowfall amounts, 6 to 12 inches of snow in the Sacramento Mountains and 1 to 4 inches in the western mountains and the lowlands. We're pretty confident on snow above 6,000 feet. We're pretty moderately confident there on the snow amounts for most of the area, but we're low, as far as you get down into the lowlands, 4,500 feet and around there. Not as confident. It may be just a rain-snow mix instead of an accumulating snow. Again, here's another look at the snowfall amounts, 6 to 12 in the Sacramento Mountains, including Cloudcroft and Mescalero, 3 to 5 inches of snow in the Gila region, which would include Silver City, Lake Roberts, and the Winston area, 2 to 4 inches around Truth or Consequences and locations east of there. And in the rest of the western lowlands, including Deming and Lordsburg, we're expecting 1 to 3 inches. Expected travel impacts and other impacts, treacherous driving conditions, especially in the mountains. You can expect snowpack roads, ice bridges, maybe even some low visibility in the snow and some fog. I-25 may be a little snowpacked around and north of Truth or Consequences. Also, if you do get some snow, especially like around Silver City, in Cloudcroft, where it really gets snowy, even in Silver City, maybe even in Lordsburg and Deming, you're going to have some slips and falls, increased emergency responses to the hospitals. And then again, in the higher terrain, when that cold front comes through, we're going to see some pretty strong winds for a while. So you're going to have the wind chill factor also being in effect for there, causing for some exposure concerns for people and pets and livestock. How's the storm going? Well, this is a kind of a picture of where the storm will be Saturday morning. Like I said, it's starting this evening. Snow levels will be dropping into around 6,000 feet in the Gila and the Sacramento Mountains, and finally changing over to snow in the lowlands and the western lowlands early on Saturday. Peak snowfall period will be late this evening through Saturday evening, with the best amount above 6,000 feet in area mountains. Here's a quick look at what we're expecting. Again, you're seeing the Sacramento Mountains being the winners for this around event. Anywhere from 6 to 12 inches. Decent amount of snow in the Black Range and in the Gila Wilderness. And like I said, in the lowlands of the western area, we could see 1 to 3 inches of snow. Some of the uncertainties we're currently expecting, where those heaviest snow bands are going to set up. It looks like the best bets will be in the Sacramento Mountains and on the eastern slope, the upslope flow of for the other area mountains. The lowlands, it's either going to be some snow or some rain-snow mix. It's really hard to tell. Also, timing, looks like we're good on the mountains when we're going to change over to snow, but in the lowlands, that timing, again, it just may not quite get cold enough to get accumulating snow, so that's a little bit in doubt if we're going to get that changed all the way over to snow. Currently, the warnings and advisories that are in effect, we have a winter storm warning in effect for the Sacramento Mountains tonight through 10 a.m. on Sunday for 6 to 12 inches of snow. Winter weather advisory in the Gila region tonight through midnight on Saturday for, like I said, 3 to 5 inches. And in the lowlands tonight through 8 a.m. on Sunday, anywhere from 1 to 5 inches of snow. The further north you go, the better chances for accumulating snow. So again, summarizing things real quick. Expect road closures in the higher terrain in area mountains. Treacherous traveling conditions will be possible mainly west in the western zones, including around Deming, Silver City, Lordsburg, maybe even Truth of Consequences. Potential for some slips and fall hazards. And then again, in the higher terrain, there's going to be exposure problems for people and pets and livestock. So again, monitor all of our social media feeds, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or our webpage at weather.gov/El Paso for the latest on this winter weather situation. Thank you for your time and have a great evening.